someone in chat can come in and collect them for me. In the meantime, do I want to get a bonus? Yes, I do. I do want a bonus, so I'm going to go find someone's farm. This will take 5 minutes, but it will be worth the wait. It will be worth the wait. I want the bonus so we can get more money because I actually spent about 160 million on the last stream just leveling up the tables. We need to make that money back up somehow. So hopefully there's a really good farm that I can farm with some really good crops, quest crops preferably. Last time we did it, there was lots of animals which don't really give good bonus. It takes ages to farm decent animals. Crops or flowers would be best. Come on, game. Give me something good. Give me something good I can work with. Hopefully they fix this in Farm Together too. This loading time takes ages. I have a PS5, damn it. Morning, Exiled. How's it going, love? You alright? I'm just looking for a bonus, Exiled. You got much on your farm going on? Let's try this one. I've love-hearted this one, so this one must be good. It's a level 200, so it must be a full farm. We start here, hey? Nice. I don't really use this floor. Maybe I should use this floor. Do you not? Oh, they've surrounded this place with fish, look. I'm gonna use this floor on my farm. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Look how pretty this farm is. Oh, I need to screenshot that. I'm screenshotting that for sure. Jesus Christ, that's a pretty farm. Right? Did you see that? And look how much of this there is, Exiled. You need to get over here quickly. Mind you, this signal's not great. Oh, I'm going to have fun on this one. We'll get our bonus very quickly. Can I? Nope. No mass deleting allowed. I knew there was a reason why I love-hearted it. Now we know why. I'm not replanting though. I don't do that. This person has never had their 4-leaf clovers collected before. Well, if you can find someone's farm... What is this farm called? How do you know whose farm it is? Omelets. Omelets. If you can find someone's farm called that, come join. I mean, if you are going to come on this farm, I'll stop farming these because I don't need them. Let me know, Exiled, ASAP. Just say yes or no. Hey Rachel, happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day in the UK. I don't know if it's Mother's Day where you are, Rach, but in the UK it's Mother's Day. It's a very cheap year for me. Every year. Wow, this person has 1,000 of these sitting here and no one has ever collected them before. How funny. My bonus is going up real quick too, which is great news. The problem is I could actually replant this for them. Yeah, it's Mother's Day here. It really is Mother's Day here. All day. Oh, then Rachel, you know full well that it's Mother's Day. What did you do? Did you get your mum anything, Rage? Have you seen your mum? I'm going to be calling my sort of mum later. Oh, yours is in May, is it? So yours is way like close to summer. Ours is always around spring. This person's internet quality is not good. There's a bit of lag. And it ain't my quality. My quality's great. I might just go in a straight line. I've got to hop 3 times to sort this person's ploughing out. Look. There's lag. There's a bit of lag and I don't like lag. Come on. How's the event going, by the way, Exile? Are you getting it done? You still got three left to do. I've got some clover for you if you need it, Exiled. Good. Well, like I said, I've got some for you. I've only got about 500 though, I think. So if you want them, they're yours. Have to get in there early. Oh, I need to get off this farm. This farm is so laggy. It's annoying me. But it's really good bonus. I shouldn't really be taking these. I don't need them. I'm taking someone else's rewards away from them. This person is almost close to getting to level 200. Maybe I could help them with that. Okay, the internet is back. Their internet is back up and running. We're on full force. They've got 3,000 nuggets sitting in their storage. That's crazy. I need to bring mine back up. I'll do that when I go back to my farm. Hey, Ghost. Happy Sunday, Ghost. It's a stranger, if I've ever seen one. Ghost, look at this beautiful farm. Can you even imagine? Can you imagine the time this would have took and the planning? Look how pretty it is. Oh, it's so good. This person needs a medal, right? The beautiful symmetry. I don't know how they've done it because it's really hard to do symmetry perfectly in this game because it's an even numbered bloody squared tile. Oops. I wonder where their farmhands are. Where even are their farmhands? Unless 3, 6, 9, no. I don't see a farmhand. Oh yes I do, I'm lying. Oh okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So their farmhands are in water. How funny. I need to go check that out. I need to go see how they've done what they've done. I have questions that need answering. God, this is so uniform. I wonder where they started with this farm. I wonder if they started on the outskirts and worked their way in. I imagine they started at the sides. I'm going to guess they started at the sides. Uh-oh, lag's kicking in again. And I wonder why they chose these paths too. This path runs through the whole of their map. I've never been one for this path, to be honest. I'm going to use it though. I'm going to use it with some flowers, I think. Well, that's the 4-leaf clover done. Now, anything orange. Lots of orange, but it's all done. Your trees. I'm not really interested in trees. There's loads of animals. There's some flowers that need doing. This might be easier. I have a feeling I'm going to get kicked off of this farm before I get to finish. They've also got an empty square in those paths, so I'd have put a lovely bench there or something, or a light, or a flower even. Imagine putting a load of pots down and filling it with lots of different flowers just for show. And I'll tell you what else would look great on this farm is a really good separator. All of this being separated would be awesome. Some nice clear lines. Oh, look at the path. Who knew that paths could make not straight lines but circular lines look like that? So funny. I love it. Let's go check out their tables. I never use these. I should use these dolphins more. What level are we? Oh, the tables are not great. 35. But then this isn't a farm that makes a lot of money by the looks of it. What's their warehouse up to? Is that 58? Yeah, level 58. That could be better. Good choices were made. Everything's watered. Wonderful. Did you guys hear about the what are they called? The waterers. The waterers. What's the name? The sprinklers. Did you guys hear what Farm Together 2 are doing with sprinklers? I think it's such a good idea. That they're gonna just stick one sprinkler in the middle of 3x3 squares. Yeah, Ghost is here. Confused is here. I didn't even know you were here. I'm great, mate. How are you? How do you know who's in and who's not confused? I don't even know who's in chat and who's not in chat. I just got back from a coffee on a date. I just got back from a coffee date. What was for lunch? What did you have? I might as well go straight along. It went well. Yeah, it was nice. We've been chatting for about 1.5 months. on WhatsApp, and we finally decided to meet today after a month and a half. What are the flowers, by the way, Exiled? Ooh, I like fried fish. Yeah, we've been chatting for a month and a half, so we decided to meet today, and then today of all days decided to piss it down. So it's been really rainy all day today in the UK, well, where I am at least. But that didn't stop us. And I grabbed my brolly, and he was in the coffee shop, and I ordered my coffee and sat down with him and started chatting. I need to get my foxgloves put down. My foxgloves are currently still in stock. I've not put them down yet. But yeah, the coffee date went very well, thank you. I'm sure we'll have another one. Now flowers, let's go over here. We're on 47 minutes, this is really good. I'm getting a good bonus today, very quickly. We seem to have got nearly an hour in 20 minutes. Which is not too bad. I think it had something to do with the clovers. Exile, do you want my clovers when I'm back on my farm? Oh no, you don't need them, you just want the flowers. Well, that's a shame, because I've not put mine down. I mean, I will put them down, but they're not going to be ready for... I don't know. How long do the foxgloves take to get ready? Is it 2-3 hours? I totally forgot to put them down, man. And we were talking about that last stream as well, and I still didn't put them down. I'm an idiot. Tidger. You love the narwhals, don't you, Ghost? Ghost, you'll have to we'll have to go check out your farm. Have you got a new one? Or are you still on the same one? Damn, 4 hours. Well, love, you won't be farming mine today then. Unfortunately. Oh, so it's a new farm, is it, Ghost? Is it one I've never seen before? Have I been on your farm, Ghost, before? I think I'm gonna stay on this farm as long as their connection's good, because it's a bit iffy. I'm gonna stay on their farm and try and get an hour and a half. Hey librarian, happy Sunday. How's it going, my lovely? You alright? Happy Mother's Day, by the way, to anyone watching who is a mother. Happy Mother's Day. This is your day. Oh, Exile, that sucks. I mean, I don't think this person, unless you can see it. Yeah, I don't see this person as having them. I'm sure that means something, Ghost. I don't know the different Xboxes. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to the good mums. The mums that stuck around. Well done you. For being good mothers. So Americans' Mother's Day is in May, is it? How funny. Like 2 months. After us Brits. What's that, Ghost? You're level 21. This farm is so pretty. Confused. Have you seen this farm's map? Did I show you it? Did you see it? Oh, it's so good. Now this is a person that can do maps better than me. Oh my god, are you ready? Look how pretty this is. Look how synchronized it is and symmetrical it is. This person is way better at doing farms than me. Like this is planning. This is planning to the max. I reckon they started with the sides. I reckon they did both sides first and then just winged it in the middle. There's a lot of fish on this farm. This person only has very low storage, which is crazy. They have really low storage, which does not make sense to me. You guys that are watching that has low storage, boost your storage up. Stick some bloody barns down, level up your warehouse, do something. This person does not have enough space for barns though. I mean, I would have taken out, maybe I wouldn't have, yeah, I might have taken out a couple of paths to stick some warehouses down, as some barns down. I mean, they could have put a barn here, right? They could have stuck a barn here, and a barn here, and a barn here, and a barn here. Yeah, me too, Ghost. It's the best way to be, for me personally. I've got them twice. I've got them all around the outside of my farm, and then I've got them all the way in the next ring of my farm too. So I'm up to like 40,000 storage. My warehouse could do with some work though, I must admit. Yeah, I'm on 40,000, mate. And I've still got loads of room to do stuff too, so I hopefully have planned them really well. This farm would look so much better if it had some separators though. I would square all of this off. And I'd have a lamp in between those paths too. Or a seat or something. Although at least I think it's a gap. Squares. Yeah, it is. Ghost, have you done the event yet? See, some things like this section don't make sense, but because it's so pretty, I don't care. I guess that's what you've got to sacrifice. Just for prettiness. Sometimes you're not going to get a full hit of 3x3 squares. You sold your PS5, did ya? I actually can't remember. Did you have a PS5 then, or did you have a PS4? Let me have a look at your picture quickly. Ghost, I don't see your picture in chat. Where did you put it? It's not on the Discord page. I forgot you had a PS5. Why on earth would you sell your PS5? I could never part with mine. What did you get instead? An Xbox? Because you had a Switch as well, didn't you? Did you sell your Switch too? You're going to keep that, are you? You've got the OLED Switch, haven't you? I'd like to get a Switch, but I think it would sit there and do nothing, just because I can't stream with it. So I probably wouldn't play it as much as I would think I would. This person's got 9,000 medals. Did ya? It's not bad. I mean, I'm sure you paid nearly double that though, right? You must have paid like 450. I'm going to finish these flowers off and head back to my farm, I think. I've got a good hour and 15 to play with. Did ya, Exiled? Fill me in. Fill me in on your second play of garden life. No? It's just clunky, yeah? You're thinking it's still a bit clunky? Actually, no, let me go finish these ones off too. Well, I'm glad I'm not getting it then. I'll keep my money for another game that catches my eye. I trust your judgment. We both kind of had the same taste in games, so I'm not going to get that. It'd be interesting to see what pops up in the, if you liked that, you'd like this. Like, it would be nice to see what games it thinks I would like because I checked out Garden. No real purpose. Well, I guess the purpose is to get a nice looking garden, right? What is the goal? What's the end goal? Maybe they could have added like a shop sort of thing to it, so you could cut flowers and have a flower shop. How cool would that have been? That actually sounds like a really good game. I would like to grow flowers, get them cut and sell them in a shop. That would be awesome. And maybe do some like flower arranging. Yeah, you need a PC or laptop, Ghost. I can't do it. I mean, I have a laptop, but I wouldn't trust it. I use it just for downloading and uploading videos. Do ya? Well, I want a shop. I want a shop where I can make bouquets and flower arrangements and stuff and then sell those. And I get to decorate the shop. I don't want a stall. I want a bloody shop. Oh, this is the person's farm. Look, she's sitting there. We have the same sort of tractor. Oh my god, we do have the same. Well, we nearly have the same. We have the same taste in tractor. Let's get these. That's actually a really good idea for a game. I've never seen a game where you can have a flower shop. Not on PlayStation anyway. Does anyone know of that sort of game? But if it exists. I want a flower shop, damn it. I want to sell my wares. I'm going back. No, before I go back, let's just leave a note. Because this is a wonderful farm. Yeah. See ya, sucker. I don't mind predetermined recipes, to be honest. I just want a flower shop that I can decorate. Okay, before we do anything, let's just make sure we get our flowers put down, because people are going to need them. Alright, Ghost, I'll take a look. One sec. Let's just get you put down and watered. Why 20, man? It's such a weird number. This bloody game. Oh, they've disappeared on me. Where are they? Thanks. Somebody did something. I love it when things level up all in one go. And I love that the game lets you know it too. We're not going to be touching these just yet. We're going to be nowhere near decorating this section, so I'm going to put these here for now. God, this game makes it so much fun to build. It really does. Exile, do you want... No, you don't need them. I keep asking you that. You don't need them. Let's get some petrol and start collecting. We've got an hour and 13 minutes to grab as much as possible before my bonus expires. So let's start over here. We actually need to put some of these down as well before the event ends in our special section. How weird. Settings, interface, always show. Beautiful. I hate not seeing my inventory. I need to see if things are stacking up so I can get rid of them. Cool, give us a sec, Ghost. I'll take a look. Ghost, have you done the event? I know you've jumped events, but have you done this one yet? I'm not going to be planting anything because it's a waste of my bonus. So I'm just going to be collecting for the minute. I don't know why I put these down. I don't need diamonds. Could do with a leveling up though. Cool. Well, just remember there are people watching who are Xbox players, so you'll have to let yourselves be known. You can all help each other. Wouldn't it be good if in Farm Together 2 you could get an auto plough? Some sort of auto plough device. You know, like in Coral Island where you get an auto petter or an auto feeder. Or even a sprinkler. Maybe there could be something where you could just get an auto plougher. Because nobody likes to replough, right? I bloody hate reploughing. Such a waste of petrol and time. But it's necessary. Otherwise you can't plant crops. I don't want to replant. So maybe that's something they could think about too. They seem to have made the sprinkler system a bit easier on Farm Together too, so they could make an auto plough, couldn't they? Just a machine that auto ploughs. Hey, Gaymer. Happy Sunday. How's it going, mate? I'm just frantically collecting all of this stuff while I've got a bonus on. I'm not reploughing, I'm not planting. I'm just collecting like a crazy person. Good, good. Is it raining where you are, Gaymer? I bet it is, right? I bet it's pissing it down. It's been grey and rainy all day here today. Yeah, I thought so. Nice, so we've done this ring. This ring is all done. Missed one. Oh, what did I? Well spotted there, Batman. Cheers for that. It's always I always do, basically. I always miss one. Let's go over here. I'm collecting like a mad person. Maybe we'll get ready for summer. And get all the good stuff back on. All the chard and the pineapples. And the physalis. A ghost? You bugger. You come back after all these months and you cause trouble. Do you like my storage though, Ghost? Did you see it? $40,000. 40,000 storage. While we're here, let's go check up on our warehouse too. I don't remember what it's requiring. Hopefully I have it. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are always good to have in stock. I tend to not have much mushrooms. Oh, never. Don't do that, Ghost. Not with a bonus. That would be terrible. That would be the worst thing you could do. And they're boring too. You're going to sit there and watch me pull those out one by one. I'm glad you didn't do that. Very thoughtful, mister. I never plant this. I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's wasabi. Looks nice though. In real life, this would be a fortune. Wasabi is so hard to grow. It would cost a fortune if you could get a good batch of it like you can in this game. You'd be bloody millionaire. Is that music up loud enough, by the way? Can you guys hear the music in this game? You should do, because I get copyrights for it all the time. I do have permission though, so it's fine. These grow really big. I always forget how big these grow. I mean, they're not a great crop. They do take 18 hours to grow, but they look great. I love purple cabbage as well. Nice, at least you can hear it. Oops. I'm not ploughing anything. I'm just collecting as much as I can. This farm's going to be a shell by the time I catch up with it. An empty shell. A husk. That's you done. What do you mean it was going up to much? What does that mean, Ghost? Talk to me about that. It's weird you go into Xbox. I guess it's weird because I could have never imagined doing it. I don't know anything about Xboxes, so I couldn't make the switch over. Plus I like PlayStation exclusives. I think they're a little bit better than Xbox, personally. But I've never held a control pad of an Xbox, like nothing. Do you miss the PlayStation? Oh, you're not ready. Boo. The new Final Fantasy looks amazing. I've been watching so much streaming of that game. God, it looks so good. I'd love to play that. The first one not so much. The second one, I love open world. The game is so pretty. It almost gives me Horizon Forbidden West vibes. Like it's that pretty. I need more lights on that water. I should do some more lights. Light it up a bit better. God, I can see into the distance. I'm going to have to go all the way along this. Bloody hell. Okay, has it been 5 minutes yet, Ghost? Can I put my storage back on? Yeah, I think it's been longer than 5 minutes, right? I think it's been an hour. Okay, cool. Thanks, mate. Nice, I've got 72 gold nuggets. Milk is still so low. We need to start thinking about putting another farmhand down and getting some milk back up. 10,000 fish. Ugh. 10,000 fish. Jesus. Fish and vegetables really are the only ones that I need to kind of get rid of. I'm going to go and check my warehouse first though, just to see if I can get rid of some stuff in bulk that way, whilst leveling it up. We're in the winter months, so I don't really care for winter, so I'm going to keep cracking on farming. Oh, let's have a look at your map, Ghost. Hang on. Let's have a look at your map. Oh wow, Ghost, you've got a long way to go, man. There's a lot of empty space there. So your map isn't open fully then, no? Look at all your narwhal. Are you looking forward to Farm Together too, Ghost? Where am I? There. Let's go here. Because I am. When do you reckon you can play it, Ghost? Have you got a PC? Remind me, I forget. I think PC players are the first ones to get it, aren't they? And then console is next year. Not Switch though. Switch isn't getting it. No, Switch is getting it, sorry. Switch is not getting cross-compatibility though. Laptop. So could I play it if I connected my PlayStation to my laptop? Is that how that works? No. That's not how that works. I don't do Steam. I need these. No. Okay. How did I miss you? Yeah, it looks like I'm not going to be able to play it till next year, which is cool. It's fine, I suppose. I'm just glad it's a thing. I'm just glad it's happening, you know. And if anyone does stream it that is in chat, I will watch. Just so you know. Because I want to know everything before I start playing anyway, so for me to get a heads up, I can kind of get a really good idea as to what to do pretty early, and then just jump straight in and do it. Are you roses ready? Nope. Is anything ready? Yeah, there's some stuff ready down here. Ghost, did you hear that flowers are like crops on Farm Together 2? So when you water them, they shorten their growing time, just like a crop. So it's not going to be like static, where you can't change the time. And fish are going to be like trees, so it's going to be seasonal for fish. So I think those are the two major changes. Crops will remain the same, but have flowers follow them. And trees will remain the same, but have fish follow them. I think that's it, isn't it? It's just 4, isn't it? Crops, trees, fish and plants. Trees, fish and plants. Oh, and animals. I don't know what animals are doing. That's the point. I don't actually know what animals are doing, if they're going to remain the same and be like based on time or on season. There are a few changes to animals. Someone was telling me yesterday about animals, but I forgot. I forgot what the changes were. I have a lot of flowers on this farm. I wish I'd mixed these up though. Which fence? My fence, Ghost. You talking about my farm or yours? Now this is a Christmas fence. Hey, we leveled up. That's right, so you feed them with product, and I'm guessing you have to buy product? Oh, the Farm Together 2 fences. Do you know what, to be honest I didn't notice. Are they nice? These flowers are ready over here. Yeah, we'll get these. I think these are the only ones ready in this section. I never noticed the fence. What sort of fence was it then? Hey Christina. They say it's going to be the second quarter of the year, so it will be April, May or June. But it's just for Steam. And console players will have to wait until next year, unfortunately. But they are aware of adding cross-compatibility, which is great. That's really good news. But cross-compatibility won't be happening for Switch players, unfortunately. But I do believe there's a new Switch in the pipelines as well. There's going to be a new Switch console, which will have cross-compatibility, so who knows? Who bloody knows? I think it's time for a new Switch, to be honest. That console's been out now, what, 6-7 years? I forget the year the Switch came out. It must be 2017, 18. Of course, Ghost. If it is cross compatibility, yes, you can, and are you? But I think they're going to make it happen. They did. They released a statement about cross compatibility, and it really is the one thing that needs to happen. Out of everything and all the changes that they're making to this game, cross compatibility has to happen. Otherwise, we're not farming together. They have to live up to their name and make it happen. It does need that. It really sucks that a lot of us can't play with each other just based because on our console. I don't like that. And then the other stuff is just child's play to them. They've got the basics here in this game. They're just going to improve upon it, which shouldn't be too hard. And maybe add a couple of new things like the farmers market and stuff, which they're doing. But we talked about that 2 years ago, didn't we, Ghost? Do you remember? I used to talk about, because this game can be quite lonely sometimes. If you don't have people visiting your farm, it can be a lonely experience. All there is just you and your dog or cat or bird. So it'd be nice to add townsfolk or stalls with people on them, and maybe a storyline or two would be great. And that's what they're doing. So we were talking about having some sort of market section, and we did talk about that a couple of years ago. And I'm glad that they have put something like that in this game, because if you don't get people visiting your farm, it is quite a low. I mean, no one's visited my farm today, for instance, and I'm not a bad level, so it'll be nice to have some new stuff to work with. And the other thing I was thinking of as well, so yesterday or was it Thursday, we were talking about sprinklers and how they won't be classed as a fence anymore. They'll be classed as an object. But the good thing is you can put them in the centre of a 3x3 square and it waters all 9 squares. So what's really good about that, and what got me thinking, was if we can add something on top of something, then surely, and when I say that I mean adding a sprinkler on top of a plant, for instance, then surely we can start adding paths down and adding stuff on top of them. I really hope they think about those sorts of things, because it'd be nice to change a path to mud and let me add something on top of the mud, like an object. It's really the one thing that's annoyed me about this game, is once a path's down, that's it, that square's taken. When in fact it shouldn't be like that. We should be able to add something on top of a path if we want to. I wonder if they're still going to do flat farms and non-flat farms. Or whether we can just terraform our own farms ourselves to add a river or a stream or a rock or a mountain or a hill. Maybe we could get the option of doing it. Would be better. You get to choose different sized rocks and stuff. I'm not making a load of money today. I've not, my good flowers are not ready, so I'm really struggling to get money. I'm thinking of adding some more of them flowers actually, another good bunch somewhere, just for the days that I really need a good boost in money with a bonus. Got 46 minutes of bonus left. What's that going to take us to? That'll take us to 1 hour and 45 minutes. Not bad. Damn, I have 20,000 bloody flowers in storage. Need to get that down. I've not got any peacocks down yet. I only just realised. No, don't discard that. I'm going to keep it, but I have no peacocks on this farm. We need to get these farmhands down desperately now. I just don't know where to put them. Trying to pull out my footrest. It never wants to come out. Yeah, I saw that, Ghost. It's probably enough, but you're still going to need to put some more down. If not, you're not going to level them up. You need a good level on your fish, don't you? Maybe just put a few down, a few more of everything. You want all your fish down at some point. Have you opened your map fully from side to side then? Or do you still have more to unlock? I'm an idiot. I love these mushrooms. Oh, it is fully open. I thought you said you still had a few more spaces to open up before you could get the trophy or reward. Wish those fences lit up more. They've got little mini lights on, but you wouldn't know it to look at them. Okay. Do you get you don't get trophies on Xbox, do you? Like you do on PlayStation, right? I'm not going to have time today to replant crops. I'm not going to have time. Maybe I will actually. I think this is the only section of flowers I've got left to do. I could do some trees, I suppose. I need lots of fruit for my jam. Oh, it's achievements, is it? That was what the warehouse required. Jam. Now it's coming back to me. Let's keep straight. I need to get some jam. I can get 85 with my gold nuggets. That might be enough, actually. I've got a pittance of cheese in stock. Game wants me to plant turnips, which are 10-minute crops, which I don't like. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that. This new beginning is not good. At the bottom, we need to discard it. That one is not good for me. I don't have any peacocks, and I certainly don't want to plant turnips. I have to go fetch another one. Go get another quest. I'm also going to light up that train track with the stargates. I have to, Ghost. I haven't got enough fruit for jam. Unless I've got enough already, I'm not sure. But I always use my gold nuggets for money, cheese or jam. And my storage is really important, so I need to get that done. I'd like to get it to 45k if possible. I don't know how much is left. I think I've done 100 levels so far on my warehouse. I think I'm halfway. So if that is the case, I can get another 5,000 more storage. Hey Blackbeard, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, you know me, Ghost. I love to get my warehouse done. I need to get some petrol too. I'm going to be running out of petrol. I think I'm going to get another level through this stream as well. That should give me a reward. I think it's going to give me something gold. I forget what. I wonder if on Farm Together 2 you could get like a speed boost on your tractor. Imagine that, if you can get speed boosts. Or just a boost button. That would be really cool. We've hit 100 million, so we've made about 60 million today so far. But I've hardcore like harvested. Hardcore harvest. I'm going to go check my warehouse now. And then feed my farm hands. And then buy whatever accordingly. With my gold nuggets. So warehouse is down here. 492, so I need 100. Sweet Jesus. 492. Let me just do this quick. Okay, I need to remember that number. 492. I've not put a separator down on these. Funny. I need 120 more jam. Bugger. I'm gonna have to cash these in for jam. It's too long. I don't want to wait that long to level up this warehouse. It really does stop you leveling it up anymore if you're stuck. I'm a bit short. Now I'm definitely short on milk. Before we do that, let's go get some petrol. We need to find some place for these fish to go. I don't know what they mix with. I think they mix with everything, don't they? Sardines. Let's put you down. Someone's taken my pumpkins by the looks of it. Unless they're down the other end of the field. Someone's harvested my Halloween pumpkins, the buggers. I really should put a block on these so no one can touch them. That's what I should do. I wanted this to be like my special section of event crops. Yeah, someone's took them, the buggers. These are fruits. I'm going to start to do the trees as well. They're going to give me some fruits too. Leave this blank. Give me 2 of everything. Why would I not put a gate there? That's weird. Have I done that for all of this? My trees are so underleveled, it's unbelievable. These are vegetables. These are not fruits. You can really get your fruit and stuff back up. I mean, I literally just emptied all my fruit and I'm already back up to 800 again. Thank God this game has a bonus system. Any more trees? Any more trees? Yep. Pomegranate trees ready. Is it pomegranate? Yep. Maybe I will be able to get this this jam done very quickly. We can get this up. I need 492. And I've got 465. 492, 465. Is that 22 more jams? No. It's 32 more jams. 32 more jams, needing 50. I don't know what 32 times 50 is, but that's the number I need of fruit. Tamarind tree is 110. I'm guessing I had a farmhand continually farming the hell out of that tree. Because I never got that to 110 on my own, no way. My trees don't really get past 50. I have a lot of fruit trees though, this is great news. I don't have any consistency with these because look, I have gates that are lit up on this one. On the other side I just have a fence that blocks the train tracks off. I need to change that. Gotta have consistency. Olives. You're a fruit. Are you a vegetable? I wonder if an olive is a fruit or a vegetable. I would say a fruit, right? Because its seed is on the inside. But this game classes it as a vegetable. How funny. Oops. Cherry tree's not ready. But the orange tree is. I really love that the candles are lighting up all the trees from the inside. I love that. Farms can look super dark even with lights on. So to add these candles is wonderful. You can barely see them as well. I could do with adding some more candles somewhere else as well. Just sporadically, you know. Just as a little light source. Are you a vegetable or a fruit? Oh. You're nothing, you're just money. Right. Oh no, you're not. You're spices. Laurel. You are spices. You could constantly just keep farming trees in this game. The season would change and then the trees are back again. Literally could do that. Okay, let's go transfer this fruit over. See if I've got enough. 492 is what I'm required. These take a minute or 5 minutes. I think they're a minute to reset. I think I might have enough. Ten more. Six more. Was that 492? It was, wasn't it? Oh my god, I just had enough. Let's see if that works. Where am I? In the wrong area. Hey. Mushrooms. Oh, I have loads of mushrooms. Cool. Well, we can do that. How long does that take again? Isn't it 10 minutes or something? I think it's 10 minutes. Nice. I really want to harvest these nuts as well. We'll do the banana tree first, then we'll grab those nuts. Yeah, you're nuts. Good. Oh my god, we need them too. We're quite low on those. Are you nuts? No, you're fruit. Huh. Why would a coconut be a fruit? I'd have classed that as a nut. Your vegetable. Oh, it's coffee. I would have classed that as a nut as well. Coffee's not a vegetable. This game is weird. I think I'm going to start planting. I feel very iffy about leaving all of this unplanted and coming back next time and having nothing ready. And it's summer. I need more barley? Really? I do. Okay. I need 200 more barley. Let's put some down now. And then I want to try and get some chard as well planted before the season ends. It's not going to leave me much time. I have to bloody plough as well. Let's put you here. I don't want to use this big L shape to plant more of this than I need to. Belvedere chicken, 280. That's a lot of chickens. Lettuce, 110. Oh, I don't want to plant lettuce though. Oh, let's just put it here. Hopefully this will hold 110. I hope they keep the weather patterns in Farm Together too. I really like it when it's freezing and when it's boiling hot. Maybe they could add a couple of new things in, like super windy or something. With the weather. Oh, this isn't going to be enough, is it? Well, it won't take long to grow. That'll do. Summer is not the time for growing lettuce. It really isn't. My money's about to drop as well. Melon. Melon. Like a 10-minute crop. Melon and lettuce. And purple daffodil. God, they're all so quick. Oh, forgot about those plants. I'll have to get them before the timer runs out. Back up to 100 mil again. I'll lose all that in a minute. Ooh, have I got time? Let's try. Yeah. We got enough time. I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to run out of time, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to plant as much as this down as possible. I need more fruit. I need to get my jams back up. I literally have one in storage. I have pittance of cheese. Shocking. I need more cows and stuff to milk. And deer and goats. Quick. Oh, I don't know whether to wait or not. Let's try and get this one done quick. We might not have time. Oh my god, there's a sliver of summer left. This is not looking good. Come on, little tractor, you can do it. Oh my god, it's getting close. I need like 6 more jumps. Oh, I'm not gonna do it. I can see the sun rising in the background. Quick! Oh, that's just unfortunate. I was like a second late. Bugger. Never mind. I need more petrol. Where am I? There. We were down here, weren't we? I think. Were we? No. I have no idea. Were we over here? No, we can't be. Maybe we are. Where did I finish? No. We're way over here somewhere. Yeah. What's autumn got? sunflower. How many? So what do we need? 156. Yeah, we need about 156 of these. It's quite a big ass chunk of sunflower. Luckily they give us seeds though, right? I don't think the sunflower gives us flour as a reward, does it? I don't think it does. It's 96, 260. 96 minus 260, that's what I need to work out. So it's 36. It's 164. 164 is what I need. If my maths are correct. Yeah, we should be fine. This should be enough. So you're done. Watermelon. 80. Yeah, we'll use one of these for that. My farm's going to be full of quest crops. Everything's going to be orange. That lettuce is ready as well. Right, you're done. I think all of these are done now. Now we can just put some good stuff down again. I guess what we're going to do now to finish the stream off is to just continue to plant until the 2-hour mark hits. I need to level up my warehouse as well before we finish today. We've got the mushrooms ready for that. I'm just going to put everything down. I'm going to give it a little mixture. Sure, why not? Green peppers it is. I think next stream I will try and build more. I want to start filling in some more spaces. That's what I want to try and do. I have a couple of ideas I want to try. Let's put some of you down. God, I never plant these. Sure. Let's put some little mushrooms down. Don't know whether to put another road in next to this path going all the way around the outside. I think I might. I think I will. Let's get some strawberries put down. Just because. These were my favourite crop when I was low leveled, strawberries. They really do boost your money up. They do take a while to grow though. That'll do. This little bit can have raspberries. Autumn's not got bad crops actually. I think after summer the better season is autumn, and then spring and then winter. What we got? I can put some of you down. Maybe not. Let's put some of you down. Okay, looks like we've done the whole of the outside. I'm finally coming back up to crops. It's a big area of crop fields I have around this section. Hang on. I just wish the map would show me that I've planted stuff. It doesn't do it on the corners for some reason. How funny. Your trees. Okay, now I've got this section to do. I think I might leave this section for the winter. Maybe the crook neck pumpkins I might save all of this for. I really could do with those to get my fruit back up in the storage. There's not much else I want from autumn. Unless any event, any quest items pop up when winter hits, I will use the crookneck pumpkins. I'm going to go level up that warehouse another time. Oops. Look at these blue and green lights. And then on the other side they're just purple and yellow. I love that the game did that for me. Makes me very happy. I wish the bloody game did it for other areas too. They literally are just blue and green. And purple and yellow. Thanks, game. Maybe that's what they could do in Farm Together too, is let us choose the colour too. With lights. And we need more lights, by the way. This game has just 2 sets of lights. We need way more than that. I'd really like some floodlights in this game. If there's football fields that we can build and stuff, then you should just give us floodlights that we can do. Warehouse. Warehouse? Over here. Nice. Oh my god, it wants milk. And it wants loads of it. This is a nightmare, man. I can't get milk any other way bar with animals. Oh. Coconut should have given us milk. That's what you need to do in Farm Together too. We need trees with milk. You could add a coconut tree that give us milk. Coconut tree could have given us a nut. No. They decided to give us vegetable. So stupid. We need a tree to give us a milk, I think, in Farm Together too. Trees give us most stuff in this game, even a mushroom. They don't give us milk. God, I hate farming trees, I really do. I need to do this. Damn, I better not start trading this for... I can't believe this. This is a nightmare, man. Mind you, you do get 20 milk for 1 gold nugget. Maybe it wouldn't be that bad. I'm not going to need too much. In my head, I thought 1 gold nugget would give me 1 milk. Of course it wouldn't. Are you full? You are full. Yeah. And you're all full. Okay, everywhere's full now. Apart from this. I need to just fill in this. I'm gutted someone took my pumpkins. While we're waiting, we'll just do this one field. I might be able to level up one of my tables possibly as well, but I don't have much money today because my good flowers are not ready. I'm not going to bother with planting any more of these because no one needs them. I think we're done and dusted with the 4-leaf clover event for now. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, nothing is needed. I'm just going to put these down. I'm going to take a screenshot. That mountain in the background is tripping out. $21,000 flowers in storage, sweet Jesus. I'm going to fill this up, guys, and then I'm off until Tuesday. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday though, and hopefully your Monday is not too shabby. Mine will be super busy, but it was fun. We had a fun weekend. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. Thanks for keeping me in your company. We managed to do quite a lot today. We leveled up twice. We leveled up the warehouse twice. We managed to collect everything. And we did a couple of quests. I'm just stuck for milk. But I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Don't know what we're going to play, but we'll play something. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys.